Hello, YouTube viewer from around the world. My name is Henry Brown, and recently I was given a new name, Shama Ben Israel. I'll explain that later. But if you're seeing my face after surfing around YouTube, you've reached a YouTube channel called newTV, 7th Trumpet Tel-A-Vision TV. And now I want you to understand, just hang in there with me for a second. I'm not trying to hype you to subscribe to the channel, but I do want you to watch the channel. This channel is very interesting in that it offers every human being a non-Christian approach to a book called the Bible. Have you heard of the Bible? It's a book called the Holy Bible. It's a very interesting book. It's a book that deals with our spirits. Did you know you are a spirit? The one who created all human beings is a spirit. Did you know that you weren't created by evolution? You were created, and I was created by God. It is also God who maintains, if you're able to see me and watch me and have your right mind, your mental and everything together, it is God who is maintaining it. It is God who's maintaining me, and it is God who's maintaining you. It is God who's maintaining the heartbeats of every animal. It is God who maintains the birth of every animal, human and or animal. It is God who maintains them as we grow, whether it be herb, tree, plant, animal, or human. God maintains it all. He created it all. Have you ever heard of anything like that? Now, I grew up in America, but I didn't grow up with America in me, Lord to His holy name. And the Lord has moved on me begin a new type of programs on here called Nighttime Listen. And I'm going to go with that. I will say to you, if you're a black man or a black woman or a red man or a red woman or a white man or a white woman or a yellow man or a yellow woman or a brown man or a brown woman, Jesus Christ did not come so that you would be a Christian. I don't mean to be rude to no Christian, but I'm speaking the truth in love, but I mean for it to be tough love. Red, yellow, black, white, brown, all were created to worship God, who is Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is divine. He is the Son of God. He is not a human being, though he did come through the womb of a woman of his own volition, because he's the sovereign Lord of the universe, and he did live here on the earth as a human being. Have you ever heard that God lived here on the earth as a human being? Well, if you've never heard it, you've heard it here, and feel free to check me out. Check me out. Whatever you hear me say, check me out. Feel free to check out what I say. Then you can know it for yourself, which is my intention, is to get you to know God for yourself. I have no intention of hyping you, manipulating. That's why I'm not after subscribers, but I do want views and viewers. And if you want to leave a comment, that's all fine, well and good. This channel is not here to participate in all the YouTube hoopla. This channel is here to do one thing, and that is to connect people to God. Have you ever met God? Have you ever heard that there is a God? Well, there is. Have you ever heard that God had a son? Well, he still does. Have you ever heard the name of the Son of God? Well, it's Jesus Christ in English, but when he was here, he lived as a Hebrew-speaking Jewish man, so his Hebrew name would be Yeshua HaMashiach, or some say Yeshua HaMashiach. Kind of a CH. Have you ever heard of that? I don't know what you've heard or what you know about God, but I will say this. if you are a Christian listening to this, you're going to have to unlearn everything you've ever learned if you want to go to heaven through Jesus Christ, because only the redeemed can go to heaven through Jesus called the Christ. I'm not trying to be obtuse, but I mean to be forward and direct, because that is the way the kingdom of heaven operates. Jesus Christ did not come to represent any religion or religious belief, religious precept, concept, or orthodoxy. Jesus Christ is God. Have you ever met God? Have you ever heard of anything like that? So, this program is called Nighttime Bliss. And now, I don't know exactly what all the content's going to be, but I hope that if you are hearing this with your spirit, please listen to this channel with your spirit. I implore you with the strongest of implorements. If I were talking to a Bible student, you're a Bible student, I would say, I beseech thee by the mercies of God. Romans chapter 12. Beseech is a very strong word. It means pay attention. If you're a parent, you raise children, and you want your children to really pay attention to something that's important, that will save their life, then you want to use a word that say, look, pay attention. Well, beseech is the same type of word. I'm beseeching you, pay attention. This is a channel that connects with your spirit. If you're listening to it for emotion or emotional content, you're not going to do well. But if you listen to it with your spirit, you're going to get the emotional content thrown in. There's a saying that goes like this: aim at heaven through Jesus Christ, the Son of the living God. Yeshua HaMashiach. And you get earth thrown in. But if you aim at the earth, Christianity or Christian or man-made religious doctrine, well, then you lose both of them.